How many mornings have you woken up feeling like you're just a passenger in your own life? Waiting for the weekend, waiting for a promotion, waiting for the right time to start that project, to learn that skill, to have that conversation. We spend so much of our lives waiting for life to happen to asterisk us. But here's the hard truth. Life doesn't wait. It moves. It flows. It changes. And if you're not careful, it will pass you by while you're still waiting at the station. Today, we're talking about the one shift in mindset that can change everything. Being proactive. It's more than just a buzzword. It's a fundamental decision to be the author of your own story, not just a character in someone else's. To be proactive means waking up and saying, I am in charge. I am responsible for my energy, my choices, and my direction. It all starts with a single, powerful act. Taking ownership. It's so easy to blame external forces, isn't it? My boss is unfair. I didn't have the right opportunities. My past holds me back. These stories, while they might feel true, keep us trapped. The moment you stop pointing fingers and start looking in the mirror is the moment your power returns. True freedom begins when you realize the only person responsible for your life is you. Focus on your circle of influence. Think about it. You can't control the weather, you can't control the economy, and you certainly can't control what other people think or do. Wasting energy on things outside your control is like trying to steer a ship by yelling at the ocean. It's exhausting and it gets you nowhere. Instead, pour all that energy into the things you can control. Your attitude, your effort, your mindset, and your actions. When you wake up, you can choose to be grateful or resentful. When you face a setback, you can choose to see it as a dead end or a detour with a lesson. That is where your true power lies. When you make this shift, something magical happens. The world around you begins to transform. Problems that once seemed like insurmountable mountains start to look like manageable hills. Why? Because you're no longer a victim of your circumstances. You are the architect of your solutions. You start seeing opportunities where you once saw obstacles. A project gets canceled. That's a chance to pivot to something better. A difficult conversation is needed. That's an opportunity to build a stronger relationship. Proactivity turns you from a problem spotter into a possibility seeker. Now, let's talk about the engine of proactivity. Planning success is never an accident. The people we admire, the ones who seem to achieve so much, they don't just stumble into success. They prepare for it. They build it, brick by brick, long before anyone sees the finished castle. Think about your goals. What do you want to achieve in the next year? The next 5 years? A proactive person doesn't just wish for it. They create a roadmap. They break down that big, intimidating goal into small, daily, actionable steps. Each small step you take today isn't just a task you check off a list. It's a vote for the person you want to become. It's the foundation of the future you are building. An essential part of this journey is mastering your emotions. Our emotions are powerful guides, but they should never be the captain of the ship. How many times has anger led to a decision you later regretted? Or fear stopped you from seizing an opportunity? A proactive person acknowledges their feelings, but they don't let those feelings dictate their actions. They cultivate calmness. They learn to pause, breathe, and respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. Power isn't found in the loudest outburst. It's found in the quiet, steady discipline of a calm mind. This is why setting clear goals is non-negotiable. A person without goals is like a ship without a rudder, drifting aimlessly at the mercy of the currents. But when you have a clear destination, everything changes. Your goals should be so clear that you can see them, feel them, and taste them. Write them down. Visualize yourself achieving them. This clarity gives you purpose and direction. It becomes your North Star, guiding your decisions every single day. And with that clarity comes the need for consistency. Motivation is fickle. It comes and goes. You can't rely on it. Discipline and consistency, however, are your most reliable allies. Real progress isn't made in short, exciting bursts. It's built in the quiet, unglamorous moments, the early mornings, the late nights, the times when you show up even when you don't feel like it. It's the daily repetition, the silent grind that compounds over time into massive success. Success is the sum of small efforts, repeated day in and day out. And as you move forward, embrace a growth mindset. Every mistake is a message. Every failure is a teacher. Every setback is a lesson in disguise. Proactive people don't fear failure. They learn from it. They understand that growth is impossible without it. When you fail, you're not a failure. You're a student. You're gathering data. You're learning what doesn't work so you can get closer to what does. So keep learning, keep adapting, and never stop growing. Read books, listen to podcasts, ask questions. The world is constantly changing, and your ability to adapt is your greatest asset. Finally, you cannot do this alone. The people you surround yourself with will either lift you up or drag you down. Jim Rohn famously said, "You are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with." Think about that. Are you surrounded by dreamers, doers, and believers? People who challenge you, support you, and inspire you to be better? Or are you surrounded by negativity, complaints, and excuses? Energy is contagious. Protect your energy fiercely. Your environment is a critical factor in your success. You can't expect to fly like an eagle if you're hanging out with turkeys. Choose your circle wisely. Being proactive isn't about being perfect. It's not about never making mistakes or always feeling motivated. It's about taking radical responsibility for your life. It's about waking up each morning and deciding, today, my choices will shape my destiny. Today, I create my own direction. Every single day, you stand at a crossroads. One path is reaction letting the day happen to you. The other is creation making the day happen for you. Choose to act and choose to move. Choose to build. Your future isn't some distant land you have to find. It's being written right now, in this very moment, with every choice you make. So stop waiting. Stop waiting for permission. Stop waiting for the perfect conditions. The sign you've been looking for is this one. The time is now. The power is, and always has been, in your hands. Be proactive. Be intentional. And start making life happen. Asterisk. For asterisk. You, not asterisk. To asterisk. You. Thank you so much for watching. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more videos to help you build a life you love. We'll see you in the next one.